Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn the new chapter, that is anti-leprotic drugs or anti-leprotic agents. First of all, let me show you how leprosy patient exactly look like. Look at this image. You can see leprosy patient hand and the abnormal fingers of the patient. Then here is another image in which you can see abnormal foot of abnormal patient, and have a look on another image of skin of leprosy patient, in which lesions on the skin you can see. In the leprosy patient, the fingers and feet become numb, and weakness occurs in the hands and the feet of leprosy patient, like this and like this. Then have a look on the skin of leprosy patient. Sensation of skin become reduced, and red color patches of lesions occurs on the skin. You can see here clearly. Then if you want to see the patient of leprosy and their daily life, then you must watch the Marathi movie Prakash Baba Amte. In that movie, various leprosy patients have been shown, and various conditions of their life are been discussed. So let's come to the point. What is leprosy? Leprosy is a chronic means the illness persisting for a long period of time. It is a chronic but curable bacterial infection in which causes skin lesions and nerve damage. And this disease or this leprosy is caused by Mycobacterium leprae and mainly affects on skin, eyes, nose and peripheral nerves. The disease is airborne and can be spread from person to person by coughing and sneezing. Then symptoms, as we earlier discussed, that symptoms include light colored or red skin patches which with reduced sensation, numbness and weakness in the hands and feet of patient. Then treatment of leprosy or leprosy patient. It can be cured within 6 to 12 months by using multi-drug therapy. Listen carefully. Multi-drug therapy. And if treatment is taken earlier, you can avoid the disability of your hands and foot. Then what are antileprotic drugs or antileprotic agents? Simply, the drugs which are used in the treatment of leprosy are called as antileprotic agents or antileprotic drugs. Then classification of antileprotic agents. There are mainly four classes. First one is sulfone, in which dapsone is the example. Second class, phenazine derivatives. An example of phenazine derivatives is clofazimine. Then class 3 is antitubercular drugs, which we have discussed in earlier videos. An example of antitubercular drug is rifampicin and ethionamide. And last class of antileprosy is other antibiotics, which includes ofloxacin, moxifloxacin, minocycline and clarithromycin. These are four classes of antileprotic drugs. Then let's discuss one by one drug in detail. First of all, dapsone. Dapsone comes into the class of sulfones, and mechanism of action of dapsone is it inhibits nucleic acid synthesis and bacterial synthesis of dihydrofolic acid by binding to dihydropteroate synthase. This is a simple mechanism of action of dapsone, and thus prevent multiplication of bacteria and then kills the bacteria. Then contraindication of dapsone. The patient having hypersensitivity reaction with the dapsone, in that patient dapsone is contraindicated. Then the patient suffering from aplastic anemia, in that patient dapsone is also contraindicated. And the patient having blood dyscrasia. Blood dyscrasia means disease or disorder of blood. In that patient dapsone is contraindicated. Then side effects or adverse effect of dapsone. As we know that dapsone is very useful in leprosy, but it is having much more adverse effect or side effects, which includes somewhat serious side effects, which includes unusual fast heartbeats, means tachycardia, then unusual fast breathing, then color of lips or skin becomes blue, then chest pain occur, then mood of patient become change or mental condition of patient become change, then patient suffer from muscle weakness or difficulty in urinating. These are the serious side effects of dapsone. And common side effect includes nausea, vomiting, loss of appetite, dizziness, then blurred vision, ringing in the ear, headaches, insomnia, and increased sensitivity of the skin to the sunlight. These are the adverse effect or side effect of the drug dapsone. Then uses of dapsone. It is used to treat certain skin disorders. Then dapsone is also used in the treatment of Hansen's disease. Hansen's disease means same, leprosy. Leprosy is also called as Hansen's disease. In Marathi we may call it Kushtarog. Okay. Then it belongs to the sulfone class, and it is also used for the stop the growth of bacteria, stopping the growth of bacteria. Then next drug which comes under the phenazine derivative, name of the drug is clofazimine. Mechanism of action of clofazimine is it shows bactericidal effect, means killing effect on Mycobacterium leprae, and it inhibits the growth of bacteria by binding to the mycobacterial DNA. This is simple mechanism of action of clofazimine. Then contraindication of clofazimine. Patient with gastrointestinal dysfunction, in that patient clofazimine is contraindicated. Then other contraindication includes abdominal pain and patient suffering from diarrhea. In that patient clofazimine is contraindicated. Then side effects of clofazimine. Common side effect includes loss of appetite, then diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, and discoloration of skin, which becomes from pink to brownish black, or the colors of stool, urine, saliva, sweat, tears, and lining of eyelids become changed from pink to brownish black. This is all about side effects of clofazimine. And lastly, the uses of clofazimine. It is used in the combination therapy with dapsone and rifampicin to treat leprosy. Also used in the multibacillary leprosy. And this drug means clofazimine is administered orally or by mouth. Okay, I hope you understood all the points we have discussed today. Stay at home, stay safe. Thank you.